Dear friends, welcome to Know Thyself YouTube channel. Good morning. Hope you are all staying safe and keeping well. I sincerely thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel and follow the channel. If you find the contents of the videos uploaded in this channel useful, please subscribe to this channel and click the notification or the bell icon so that you can be notified when a video is uploaded. Kindly share the videos with others or on the internet. In the last two episodes of Know Your Personality segment, we spoke about some elements of expressive prayer, the prayers suitable for heart-centered Enneagram types, namely Type 2 Helper Caregiver, Type 3 Achiever Performer, and Type 4 Individualist Romantic. In this episode, we will analyze a few more aspects of expressive prayer, the heart-centered prayer suitable for heart-centered Enneagram types, namely types 2, 3, and 4. The question of distractions during prayer is often dwelt upon when we speak of or write about prayer. The manner of handling distractions in the head-centered and heart-centered Enneagram types is very different. For head-centered Enneagram types, types 5, 6, and 7, the way of discipline is recommended to deal with distractions in prayer. As while in prayer, the head-centered Enneagram types have the spontaneous urge to pursue ideas and images or to get lost in them. They tend to lose the focus and the centeredness they seek through focused meditation. Hence, they need to use the way of discipline to restrain unwanted thoughts and images that distract the head-centered Enneagram persons while meditating. However, the heart-centered Enneagram types, namely types 2, 3, and 4, must follow the way of unrestrained and spontaneity, as it is the key to heart-centered expressive prayer. Hence, it is important for heart-centered Enneagram types to follow their distractions. Being image conscious, heart-centered Enneagram persons will receive from the outer world voices that will tell them that distractions are not good. These will come not from their own depths, but from the outside, and there will be the tendency to resist distractions. In fact, in following distractions, that heart-centered persons come in touch with what is authentic within them. However, it is important to note that not all distractions are of equal importance. Some distractions are like flies, bothersome more than anything else. They are small details of life that flash through everyone's prayer. Heart-centered Enneagram types must let go these types of distractions, as it is useless to spend their time swatting flies. However, heart-centered persons must welcome and explore further those distractions that are important to their life, such as thoughts about their relationships, their future, their feelings, and the like. In fact, if heart-centered Enneagram types dare to travel down the road of these types of distractions, they will arrive at their center, that is, to the truth about their life. Heart-centered Enneagram types, types 2, 3, and 4, prefer a prayer that allows for ecstasy and enthusiastic self-expression. They want to let their life unfold. They reverence the process of this unfolding, as through it they come to God and to the fullness of life, rather than in putting on values and roles society can impose on them. It can be hard for heart-centered persons to act, even in prayer, in accordance with their preferences. They can continually act out of communities' or churches' expectations, never knowing why prayer is always experienced as training and always feeling inauthentic before God. For instance, in a directed retreat, heart-centered persons can be overly conscious of the expectations of the director and unconsciously work towards attaining the prayer experience that they imagine will please the retreat director, rather than attend to the authentic leadings of the Spirit of God. God's Spirit will often lead them deeply into their own lives, and the unexpected results will not always seem to fit with what they have interpreted as expected outcomes of their prayer. It is extremely important in spiritual direction or retreat direction for the heart-centered Enneagram types, namely types 2, 3, and 4, to risk being themselves instead of getting caught up in others' expectations and opinions. Thus, to arrive at their authentic spiritual self, heart-centered Enneagram types need a non-judgmental forum that will provide for them an initial experience of being accepted as they are. This experience can strengthen them in the process of risking transparency in all other forums of life. We will continue our analysis of expressive prayer, the prayer suitable for heart-centered Enneagram types, in the next episode. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed until we see you again with another video.